The top comment for this 5-minute crafts video is, I thought this was 5-minute crafts, not 5-minute sexism. That's how you know it's good. Today we're looking at the 5-minute crafts giant, 10 relatable comics that show how hard girls' lives can be. I mean, it is pretty tough out here. Let's check out how hard these stereotypes are. 10 rules for communicating with men. Whoo! Don't rush to answer all of his phone calls. Don't rush to grab that phone. Instead, you want to have 2 calls missing. What? Why? You don't have to play games like that. You can just like answer. I mean, it's a little much. But hey, I've been there and I've done that, and I don't really think it made that much of a difference. Wow, wonder what rule 2 is. I love these tips. Give short answers to his text messages. When he goes, how are you? Don't say, I drank 2 cups of coffee, I'm very busy at work, my dog's sick, my cow moseyed off, lost my best hat, I'm wearing camo today, don't know where my pants went, how about you? Don't do that. Just say, I'm very busy at work. Why? He's gonna think you're mean or that you're not interested in him. These rules are insane. And how does this show how hard my life is? Maybe it shows how hard my stereotypical girl life is if like I can't really share my emotions. Like what I have to do is be like, I'm good, thank you. Sorry I missed all 15 of your calls. Wait a couple of hours before replying to their first text message. So don't sit there with your cat just replying all day. What you want to do is you want to read an entire novel before responding to him. Otherwise, he's gonna think you're a loser. You wanna be able to get that nice 1-week relationship instead of like a 1-day relationship, you know? I mean, I feel like if he really likes you either way and you're meant to be together, all of these little trivial details don't matter. But what do I know? I'm kind of dumb anyway. Ignore messages like, what are you doing in 5 minutes? Why? I need to know why. If he says, what are you doing in 5 minutes? He might be like, yo, like, we're going out, girl. We're playing laser tag. Like, we can pick you up on the way. Like, we're 5 minutes away right now. You wanna go? And instead, I'd be in the shower just missing it. Just miss out on all the adventures that you can. You want to be as emotionally and physically unavailable as possible. Otherwise, what are you really doing? What are you doing with your life? You desperate wench? You dumb breezy? Where's my phone? I'm taking notes.
I'm taking notes!
Maybe this is why I don't have a husband. Don't be an open book on social media. You need the glamour, okay? Don't go on Twitter being like, my brother's so mean to me. What you gotta do is be like, I'm fine all the time. Just be as fake on social media as you humanly can. Filter it all out. Don't let him know anything. Although this is kind of annoying. Had breakfast, going to the gym, having lunch alone. If this was my friend, I'd be like, yo, like, you do you. But the having lunch alone update, it's kind of a, you know, we don't really need to see that, but that's fine. Bored at work, that's cute. We love that. But like having lunch alone, it's just kind of like, it makes you seem like a very somber person. And maybe you are a somber person. Hey, I'm a somber person, but like, that's a yikes for me. Messages after midnight are taboo. Go to bed. If you guys are having like one of the deepest conversations you've ever had in your life, like a rooftop, staring at the stars, messaging little moment together, you need to go, midnight, I'm Cinderella, I'm gone. When the sun goes, I go. When the clock strikes midnight, I'm just gonna leave my glass slipper behind and I'll see you tomorrow. Terry, what happens if I message you after midnight when we first met? What would you think?
No, you're just up late, I guess.
Exactly, that I'm just up late. Like, I'm confused. Stay away from his social media profiles. Don't follow him. Just pretend he doesn't exist, okay? Why? I need an explanation for all of these. I need to know why this is a thing. 5-minute crafts. Your hacks usually are pretty fun, but like this seems to me to be a little bit problematic. Don't message for more than 20 minutes a day. Sorry, we've been talking for 20 minutes and I think I am out of here. See ya. It's a good way to play games and keep him obsessed with you and keep him thinking like, oh wow, she's so exclusive. But like, if you're going after like a really chill, laid back guy, then he's just gonna be like, I don't know, she's either busy or not interested, I don't care. And like, he's actually not gonna care at all that you're doing any of this. It's just inconvenient for you because like you're wasting time that you could be bonding with somebody. Like when you marry this guy, you're not gonna know anything about him because you can't talk to him after midnight, you can't follow him on social media, you can't talk to him for more than 20 minutes a day. Heaven forbid if he says meet me in 5 minutes, you are not ignoring it. An abundance of emojis shows a lack of restraint. I put emojis everywhere. I vomit emojis. I puke them out. You know that emoji that's like, like with the big eyes, like that emoji's just, oh, it's just perfect. Sometimes emojis say what you don't know how to text. So just throw them in there. Spam them. Happy birthday, hearts. That's all you should do. Not congratulations, heart, heart, smiley face, sparkle, smiley face. Actually, yeah, that is a little weird. But like the sweat on his forehead here is implying that like you don't want to freak him out by being yourself. You don't want to do that, okay? You don't want to scare him away. That's crazy. This is wild, dude. Don't be easy prey. Men love a challenge. So don't run at him. Make him run to you. And again, just saying, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of guys out there that like the challenge, but there's also a lot of guys out there that are like, okay, like, she seems high maintenance. Better get out of here. I think you should just be yourself personally, but I'm just full of crap, maybe. That way you'll definitely show that you're not interested. And it says be yourself after. It says it! What living with a tall guy is really like? Okay, I live with a tall guy. What do you think? Couple photos look a bit like this. Yeah, they do.
I'll put on his shirt. It'll be cute.
Stealing his clothes no longer makes sense. No, it's even cuter actually, when like it's even baggier and longer, because then you can wear his t-shirts like as a dress. Oh, he goes for swims without you? You're drowning? If you date a tall guy, you drown? Nobody likes that. Walking in the rain isn't so romantic because you hit, no, you can just hold your umbrella like this. What the, this is annoying. This is my blood boiling. Terry and I were like sitting on an airplane a couple of days ago and he like rips my headphones out my ear all the time, but I think that that's just like a clumsy problem. I don't think that's a tall man problem. Oh, when you're dating a tall guy, he hangs up the mirror so high that you can't even see it. Why doesn't he just have like a little bit of empathy for you and put it like in a good spot? I think that's a him problem and not a tall men problem. You always have a VIP seat at concerts, but you know what the rude thing about this is? Everybody behind you cannot see. The one thing I hate about tall guys is that for some reason, they all stand in the front row of every concert that I go to. So if I want to like have fun on the floor, I can't see anything. I can never see anything. It's always like a row of tall guys who like came early so they could have like the best seats in the house. But even if they were like 10 rows back, they'd still be able to see. And all I see is heads. And it sucks and I have to like sit on the sidelines and it's boring. I hate the sidelines.
If you're short, you have to show up early.
Yeah, but then you get crushed by all these big tall guys who are like, I want to stand in the front. It sucks. I don't like it. 7 signs that he likes you. Oh, let's see. He smartens himself out, he smooths out or tussles his hair. I don't know about that one, Chief.
He notices all the little details.
That hairstyle really suits you. I mean, that is nice, but guys who don't like you can compliment you too. You know?
He remembers the details of your conversations.
Hey, it's your cat's birthday today. I'll go find him a present. I guess. I mean, this is so weird. I don't even know what to say. He remembers your dog's birthday as a sign that he likes you? That should be a sign that like you're dating, unless you guys are like really close.
He turns to face in your direction.
Oh, he turns his back on this other girl. Goes, hold my phone. I'ma stand with her now. He becomes eloquent in order to impress you. Oh, I've just recalled an anecdote. I'd be so weirded out if I met a guy who's just like, hey, what's up? And then like he like started liking me and he was like, I've just recalled the finest quiche that I had the other day. One moment, let me finish this anecdote after I hold my martini up. After I get into this wet suit and into this dry martini. I'd be like, oh wow, what else are you faking? He copies your pose in order to understand you. I've never heard of that in my entire life. That'd be weird if like I was standing like this and he was just like, oh yeah, me too. And then we like looked like the twins, you know? That body language twins. We like each other so much. He gets a little anxious and embarrassed. Oh, look at him, he's going bright red. Isn't it the cutest thing when guys go red? What women are really like. Let's go.
Enough! I'm gonna wear my comfortable shoes only. But these look amazing, I can't resist.
Wait, okay. Yeah, I've been there. I've worn heels like for 8 hours and been like, I'm never wearing high heels again. And then the next day I wear high heels because it looks cute. But I don't think that's true of all of us. At the store, a cart? What for? I only need bread. Oops, I'm holding everything. Actually, yeah, that is me. Ooh, cleaning up at home.
Now everything's where it should be.
Oh, and then she makes a mess that same day. Yep, that's me. Everyone's saying like this is just horrible, horrible stereotypes, but for this one, I'm like, got that, check. Candy.
One a day is fine, but in reality, she eats all of them.
I think that's a self-control problem. I don't think that's a girl problem. And sometimes the candies just be too sweet, you know? Sometimes you gotta have a lot. Keeping fit.
I'm going for a run tomorrow morning.
In the morning, she's like, nope, not today. I don't see how this is like a girl problem. I feel like this is an everyone problem. Choosing clothes.
I'll never dress like that again. Never mind. I'm gonna wear it. It's so comfortable.
They're really going for like low-hanging fruit here. It's like horoscopes that like apply to everyone, and you're like, yeah, that's pretty true, but it applies to actually everyone.
I don't eat fatty foods.
Let me guess, then she starts eating fatty food. Yep, there we go. Haha, got him, got him. Oh, they got me good. Bedtime.
I'll go to bed early today.
Just one more episode. That's a Terry problem just as much as it's a me problem. And how is this showing how like hard my life actually is? This is just like you like overindulging and like enjoying your life, which isn't a bad thing, and I don't think it's very like hard either. Women definitely use magic. I don't know about that, but that's fine. I really don't just who's this guy? There's nothing to eat. Where does the girl come into this?
Oh, there's so much.
Was this implying that guys don't know how to cook and girls do? Oh, and she cooks him his meal. Wow.
Voila.
They can produce miracles out of nothing because guys don't know how to cook. Gordon Ramsay, get out of here. You can't cook. Oh, we forgot the corkscrew. Let me guess, the girl uses her teeth as a corkscrew. She just eat. Oh, Narnia's hiding one in her handbag. Whoa, that's a big one. Are you sure that's a corkscrew? Oh, it's pliers. I'd be concerned if I was like out with a friend and she's like, oh, don't worry, I've got these pliers in my purse. You need some bear mace too?
Oh, I also have a spare tire. Do we need it? Girls always keep everything in their purses. Such a good one. Mom, I pinched my finger.
Just blow on it, it goes away. I've tried many a time to get someone to kiss my boo-boo better, but it never made my boo-boo better. Maybe the power of female magic doesn't work on me. Oh, look at that, 6 arms. They can cope with multiple tasks no worse than Caesar. I can't. I really can't. I can do one thing at a time. How to understand a woman. Is this gonna reveal all of my secrets? You can't. The end. P.S. A woman just needs to be loved? Yeah, I don't. Why encourage people to not understand women because it's impossible in the first place and just love them? Just be like, oh, I don't get you and you're acting kind of stupid right now, but I'm not gonna tell you that because I don't understand you. Like, that's not healthy. You know? Thank you, 5 Minute Crafts. I've learned so much today. In fact, I'm going to block Terry on social media, and he's never gonna understand me, so what's the point? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you got out of it. Did you learn anything? If you ever want to see me again, make sure you hit push notifications, and I will see ya on the next one. Bye!